Hi Elsie, let's look at these couple of problems. So this is from section 3.1. The first problem is number 6. So it says the median for the given 6th order data value is 30.5. And we're given 5 of the values, but one of them is missing. So we got to figure out that missing value. So if you remember, the median is the middle number. Okay, so if you have a uneven, odd number of numbers in there, for example, say you had like 1 and 3 and 5 and 7 and 11. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers. You want to put them in order, right, from smallest to largest. Sorry, I made a mess of that number right there. That's a 1. Then the median would just be the number in the middle. Okay, so then you have 2 left on this side, 2 left on that side. So you gotta order the numbers from smaller to larger, and then it's in the middle. Okay, but if you have an even number of numbers, so say I have 6 instead of 5. Let's say I have 1, 3, 5, 7, 11, and 15. I have 6 numbers here. There is no middle numbers, like the middle falls here because you have 3 and 3. So to find the median, you gotta add these 2 middle numbers and divide by 2. So 5 plus 7 divided by 2, this gives you 12 divided by 2 is 6. So that's the median. So now you're kind of trying to work this in reverse. You have these numbers, which are in order, 9, 12, 27, there's a missing one, 41 and 48. So notice that we have 6 numbers in total. All right, so if I divide this in 2, we have 3 on this side and 3 on this side. Okay, so we got to figure out what this is. Okay, now I know that if we add these and divide by 2, we're going to get the median. So if we do 27 plus question mark divided by 2, you're going to get 30.5. Okay? So it's like, what do I need to add to 27? And when I divide by 2, it gives me 30.5. So if I multiply this by 2, so 27 plus question mark gives me 61. And then 27 plus what gives me 61? So you get 61 minus 27. That gives you 34. Okay, so that's where that number came from. Because if you put 34 there, right, to find the median, you'd add 27 plus 34, which gives you 61, and you divide by 2 to average them out, and that gives you the median of 30.5. All right, let's look at the next example. All right, the next problem. This one. A professor has recorded exam grades for 40 students in his class, but one of the grades is no longer readable. If the mean score on the exam was 82, and the mean of the 39 readable scores is 84, what is the value of the unreadable score? All right, so here we're looking, it's saying the mean. All right, so mean means that you're going to add up all the values and divide by how many, right? So, for example, let's say I had 1, 3, 5, 7, and 11. To find the mean, you're going to do 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 11, and then you divide by how many numbers? You divide by 5 of them. Okay, so that's how you get the mean of a set of numbers. All right, so he has 40 students. So it's like student 1 plus student 2 plus, too many to list, plus student 40 divided by 40 students. That gives a mean of 82. Okay? So he can read all the numbers except for one of them. So maybe say this one is unreadable. He doesn't know what this one is. So we're trying to figure out what it is. Now he says, if the mean score on the exam was 82, Now, the mean of the 39 readables was 84. Okay, so if I have x1 plus x2 plus x39 divided by 39, this is equal to 84. Right, so that's what this says. If I take the mean of the 39 without the one that got smudged, so I have to add up all the 39 and divide by 39, I get 84. Okay, so from this equation, if I multiply this by 39, I can cancel out that denominator there, then I'm going to get that x1 plus x2 plus x39 gives me 84 times 39. Right, so 84 times 39, that's 3,276. Okay, so this is helpful because this is these numbers here, right? I got oops, that looks weird. I got the sum. If I add up the first 39 test scores, I get 3,276. So all these added together is 3,276. Right? Now, if I add this last one, so 3,276 plus x40, and I divide that by 40, we get 82. So the only thing I did, I went to here and I replaced, because I knew what this was. I replaced these numbers, plus x40 divided by 40 equals 82. So now multiply this by 40, because I just want to get rid of this fraction. So we get, all right, let me get more space here. We get 3,276 plus that missing smudged number. All right, it's going to be 82 times 40. It's going to be 3,280. All right, so now we got to figure out what makes the difference, right? So 3,276 plus what gives you 3,280? So it's plus 4. You can sort of just subtract, right? So x40 is going to be 3,280 minus 3,276. So it gives you that was a score of 4. All right, so that's what you're looking for. That's why your answer is 4 right there. All right, I hope these make sense. And let me know if you have more questions.